crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players. Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Tipped away and stolen by Love. Here's Miller. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on James Harden.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question.
Right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Miller with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Now Love inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. 17th in rebounding. 17th in fewest turnovers per game. As far as shooting the three goes, not too well. The bottom third of the league. Certainly not a strong suit for this team.
And that one's on target from the wing. Love's got 7 points in the game. And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he can knock down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy.
And here's Miller outside. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now Mary. James Harden missing on the three. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Dellavedova. It's Marion with the drive. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Dishes to Harden. The feed to Smith. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. Misses from close range.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Smith sets the pick for Harden. Off the pick. They get it back. Howard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And another great offensive rebound and putback for him. This is the second game in a row where he's just dominated the paint.
Pass to Love. It's rebounded by Houston. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Harden's shot is off.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Dellavedova kicks to Miller. For the lead. Can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Howard is out there with Smith. And it's Ariza in the 3 slot. Passes it to Miller. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Miller with another miss. Irving against Harden. Into Smith. Howard dishes to Smith. From deep, Harden. Howard. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one is on Ariza.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
It's Harden with the drive. Ariza outside. The dish to Harden. Harden draws the double. Uncovered. And right through it goes. Harden's got 28. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, Doris. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. A baseline J. James Harden again. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Kicks it out to Love. Shoots. Another shot. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here is Miller. On the wing, Irving. Stolen by Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. from outside off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
LeBron drives.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Irving passes to LeBron. The wide open look for Love. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Ariza with the bucket.
That's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot, and they're just about dancing in the aisle now.
What an eruption in this building.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Miller, no luck.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Now Miller. James Harden missing on the 3. It's LeBron with the drive. Oh, he almost dunked it home, but he'll go to the line.
Houston has their hands full guarding again. It's James.
He has 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Now that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Mike Miller. Count it!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion. And it just didn't work out that time.
Good on both.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks to Howard. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. The 3 won't fall. Got it! Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Offline. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.